Bear River Live welcomes you to this presentation of Bear River Sports.
Going to the outside and center it up here in the middle. Stop, here's a shot. And there's going to be the first goal there for the Lake.
Now Crest with the back set and great net play. Outside, through.
Escobar can't get the ball turned around the other way. Here's the launch.
Good play to the middle. And Garn.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome in here to Bear River High School. We're for 4A volleyball here in Region 11. Mountain Crest coming over the hill, taking on Bear River. Bear River comes into this one with a record of 5-6. The Mustangs coming to this one with a record 11-10. And we did not time this at all correctly. We'll step aside here for the national anthem and be right back.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports. Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Me classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976.
At Roach Financial Group, take advantage of our Salt Lake City, Utah, and our Tremont, Utah offices. Locally in Tremont, Utah, we have Julie Holmes as our client management specialist. We have Riley Summers as our investment management specialist, and Chrissy Roach as our life, health, and Medicare specialist. When you're with Roach Financial Group, you're with the Cowboys.
For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976.
All right, as it was, as we welcome you back here to Bear River High School. Again, we got Amy Gibbs on the call there this evening.
Yes, always good to come. Bear River Memorial Gymnasium, support the Lady Bears. So this should be another fun game tonight, I think.
No, yeah, it should be. Last time these two met, it was a 3-0 win for the Mustangs. Let me pull up my stats from previous. Leading in kills for Bear River in that game was none other than Emery Evans. She had 9, 5 with Mikkel Garn, 3 with Brayden Garn, 3 for Robbie Marble, 1 for Crowther. Montgomery had a couple there for the Bears, and for the Mustangs, 10 kills by number 16, Leighton Pratt. We'll be talking about her. She's one of your players to bank on. Following her, there was only Crosby getting 9. Glenell getting 7, and 3 to Sutter, 3 to Crofts. And that about rounded it out. I guess 1 to Barber there for the Mustangs. Now before we talk about players, we can talk about keys to the game, and that's brought to you by Bear River Animal Hospital. And for that, we go down to Claire Wood. She's got your keys to the game. Claire, go ahead and take it away.
Hello and welcome to another Lady Bears volleyball game. Tonight our Bears face off against the Mountain Crest Mustangs. Talking to Coach Cooper from the Mustangs, she says that they're really focusing on their serve and receive passing. She says it makes their offense look strong, and speaking of making their offense look strong, they really are trying to mix up their plays and mess with our Bear River Bears defense. She says that the harder they block, the easier it will be to win, so good luck to them. Talking to our very own Bear River coach, she says that at practice all it has been is serve and pass. The last time they played Mountain Crest, that's what really got them, so hopefully they can bring that to the court today. She says that they're needing to play to win. They've been playing not to lose, and tonight is time to bring that competitive spirit to the court and play to win. She says that this game is a really big decider in the playoffs, so hopefully our Lady Bears can do good tonight. Back to you, Andy.
All right, thanks, Claire, and thanks to Bear River Animal Hospital for sponsoring your keys to the game. Keys to keeping your animals, livestock healthy, keeping up on vaccinations, and so forth. Got 2 locations to better help you, one in Elwood, one in the original spot over by the old hospital. So hopefully maybe can make those adjustments they need to make a different outcome here for Bear River tonight.
Right, yeah, this is the second time they've played each other, so as you said, if the Bears can make some adjustments, it could go in a different direction, that's for sure.
Well, before we start off, let's talk about our players to bank on, brought to you by Cache Valley Bank, because you can bank with them from the top of the stick to the bottom, with branches everywhere in between. And tonight, again, we're going to go with Leighton Pratt here for the Mustangs. 169 kills, 31 aces. And for Bear River, Brindley Garn, just a freshman, but 35 kills, 40 blocks, 239 assists. I always say it every time, but not playing like a freshman.
Right, she has really good presence on the floor. I think she even has a bit of leadership to her, which is kind of unusual for a freshman. Because most of these ladies are returning from last year, so
yeah,
it is kind of fun to see her just kind of not only blend in, but kind of fall into a little bit of a leadership role. Because as a setter, you do kind of run the floor, and so it is fun to see her just get better every game.
And of course, senior captain here for the Mustangs, Leighton Pratt. You've been hearing her name, I think, all 4 years there for her.
Yes, no, they're going to miss her a lot when she's gone next year. It seems like yesterday when she started. Yeah, she's a big contributor to the Mountain Crest team.
All right, those are your players to bank on. And we are underway. It's the first serve into the net.
Right, Ella Malm just can't quite get it over, looking for that short drop, and just drops on the wrong side. So Bears start off with the point, and that brings Brindley Garn back to serve. And an ace. So Bears with a 2-0 lead, but of course that way too early in the game to get comfortable with that. So the Mustangs taking a breath, and Garn will serve again. Mountain Crest sends it right back over, but hits the floor first.
Well, back-to-back aces here for the freshman.
Right, we kind of talked about this last time. Just the fundamentals are just so key to this game, and it starts off with a nice serve receive.
3-0 lead here for Bear River.
This one will be tight to the net, and setter falls into the net. That's sophomore number 14, Mikkel Crofts. That was a tough one for her. That's where you have to decide. Are you going to dump it over to the next side? She tries to keep it on her side to set up the attack, and just rubs into the net. Tight to the net. Good net play by the Bears, and falls Mountain Crest just right next to the line there.
And that'll draw our first timeout. 5-0 lead here for Bear River. Mustangs having a little trouble with the serve receive. Start this one out. Getting this timeout brought to you by Twisted Sugar. For $30, you can buy a tumbler, bring it here. It only costs you $1 to refill it up. That'll be for all home sports, even over at football. I assume it'll be all winter long.
Right, that's a great deal.
See if the timeout pays well here for the Mustangs. Brindley Garn still serving it up here for Bear River.
And Bryn gets her serve in. Mount Crest sends a free ball back over. So Evans kind of not quite where she wants to hit that ball, and it goes wide for the Bears. So Mountain Crest able to get that point and the serve back.
Going back with the libero, Jordan Bell.
Yeah, also a senior. Great pass. And they'll go to the middle, and she just shoots it down. Good dig by the Mustangs. The Bears set up again. And Montgomery trying to go down the line. Mountain Crest knocks it down, not able to pop it back up.
Montgomery comes into this game with 21 kills. Make it 22 on the season now.
This is Bears libero, Kaylin Rice, and she goes into the net.
Kaylin Rice comes into this one, 31 aces on the season. Puts that one in the net, like you said.
Yes, and this is setter number 14, Mikkel Crofts, with the ace. Crofts, just a sophomore.
Gets her 30 ace of the season.
Off the net hit, kind of looking for that back corner. And you know, Mountain Crest does a great job. It looks like it's close. She follows it all the way to the line, looks like it's close, tries to make it playable. Even though, you know, it wasn't, I feel like that was a great effort. Evans with the serve for the Bears.
That's in for an ace.
So tight one there, but both refs agree.
17 aces on the season now here for Evans. The Bears lead 8-3 here in set number 1.
Crofts punches it to the outside. Great dig. And Garn with a hit. Back, a tip. Oh, Bears able to, oh.
Looked good from here.
It did look good from there. Rice had a good dive. Man, I thought she got under it, but the floor judge right there says, I don't think so.
Pratt now to serve here for the Mustangs.
Bears send it right back over. Mountain Crest sets up. Nice outside hit coming from Ellie Crosby. Another senior. She just has, man, just a good vertical right there and gets on top of it. Puts it right in the floor.
She's their second leader in kills with 134, making 135 on the season. Now here for Crosby.
Right, just a really pretty play. Pratt again with the serve. This one's tight to the net. And yes, Mountain Crest on that one. It's a tight one. They want to make sure it doesn't come over onto their side, but they have to allow the Bears to play it. So she kind of crossed over the net and interfered with that. If she'll just jump straight up, she won't have to worry about that. Brinley Call, serve for the Bears. Good dig by Rice. Outside to Garn. Mountain Crest sends it back to the Bears. And a back row hit coming from Evans. Another good dig from the Mustangs. And this one goes short. Bears pop it up. Off the net hit. Good dig by the Mustangs. Bears trying to set something up. Ooh, off the net hit. That was a tough one for Garn. When it's that far off the net, again, it's hard to get on top of it, so that just floats long, goes out of bounds.
Montgomery's going to check in here for Bear River.
So now only 3-point difference. Mustangs still trail by 3, but they also have the serve.
I believe this is Kennedy serving it up now here for the Mustangs.
Robbie going for that kind of a short angle. Tight to the net. That's a great play by Ellie Crosby. Kind of just poked it out there with her left hand. Kind of bounced in between the Bear River blockers. Hymas again with the serve. Rice tight to the net. Okay, I like that.
So they call a redo.
Right. Well, because our setter is playing front row, she can jump and make a play on that. And I think that they just were thinking she was back row because typically that's where you want your setter. But in this rotation, she is front row, so she can make an attack on that ball as well. Tight to the net. Bears pop this one up. Garn, that one just kind of dribbles over. Oh, again, that was kind of set up right above her head, so she's not able to make an approach on that. She does make some contact, bounces off the top of the net, and that's good enough.
Libero back in for the Mustangs.
Robbie Marble with the serve. And free ball sent over by the Mustangs. Back row hit coming from Evans. And that is again on the floor.
Kill her from Evans from distance.
Right, the last game that we covered at home, she kind of took a couple rotations to get warmed up, and it looks like the same thing's happening here. Mustangs tight to the net. And a good attack from Casey Crowther. So Bears now with a 5-point lead. Robbie Marble again with the serve. Outside hit off the Bear River blockers. Good dig out to Garn. Oh, she was hoping to just catch the line right there, and it goes wide. So really nice idea. The blockers were covering her cross-court hit, so she just tried to change it up a little, just went a little bit too wide.
Annie Barber now to serve here for the Mustangs, far side.
Bears having some trouble, but send a free ball.
They call a double hit.
Double.
Still like the effort though. Barber will have another serve here for the Mustangs.
Right, yeah, you get that. They'll let it bounce off anything on your side, I believe, so go get that. Off the net hit coming. And off the net hit coming from the Mustangs. Okay, Garn sets up middle to Crowther, and she's just able to find that. Man, just right at that 3-point line.
2 kills tonight here for Crowther, added on to the 14 for the season.
So Bears hanging on to just a 4-point lead. And Garn back with the serve. Free ball sent over by the Mustangs. Garn tries to change things up a little bit. Bears set up again. Great attack by Evans. Good dig by the Mustangs. Good dig by the Bears. Evans again. Great adjustment. And an excellent dig. Oh, so another great attack by Ellie Crosby. Just kind of catches the right side of the blockers and hits out of bounds. That's kind of tough for the Bears to get under that when it hits that direction.
Lamam will check in and go back to serve here for the Mustangs.
Malm, another senior. Good dig. Back over to Evans. Another good dig by the Mustangs. Outside again. Bears keep it live. Evans trying to make something happen here. Shoots it down the line. Close to the net. Good effort. Good effort. Quick to the middle. Oh, Rice just taps it just a little bit. She's got her digger right there and kind of interferes with that a little bit with best intention, of course. But both teams really being scrappy.
Keeping this one tight here in set 1.
Right, 2-point difference, and Malm again with the serve. Ooh, and the ace.
Mustangs have trimmed it down to 1, and that will draw a timeout here for Bear River. Another Twisted Sugar timeout. First one taken here by Bear River, set number 1. We will take this one with them and be right back.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports. Monica Clevenger is a locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable. Bear River Floral and Gifts has something for everyone. Whether you're getting flowers for that special someone or a gift to brighten someone's day, they have plenty of options for you to choose from. Their floral designers have the expertise to create something breathtaking. Stop by their shop on Main Street today.
Kent's is your one-stop shop for fresh produce, bakery items, deli, and meat. Stop by today for fast, friendly service.
Ella Mom still serving it up here for the Mustangs.
Good pass. Out to Evans. She goes short. Mustangs send it back over, and the Bears set up again. Except for they don't. They will set up this time. And Crowther to the middle. She's just doing a really good job. That's just going right off the Mustang blockers and landing right in the middle of the floor, and that's tough defense.
Casey Crowther's in the zone here tonight. On the front line, mixing it up.
Brinley Garn now comes to the back row and into the service area. Good pass. Off the Bear River blockers. Evans off the net hit. Crofts goes to the back, and this one goes wide. Still a tight game, only 3-point difference. Bears with the lead. Garn again with the serve. Just kind of a quick, great read. Evans and Crowther able to read the setter and just get right on top of that. So 16-12, Garn continues to serve. Crofts goes to the outside. Ooh, this one's tight to the net. Mustangs are going to set up. Again to the outside, and they go down the line. Both hits were from Leighton Pratt. So she does a great job. She can see that good coverage on that cross-court hit, so she tries to go down the line, and it's successful. Next up, Jordan Bells. And free ball sent over by the Bears. Mustangs again going to the outside. This one's tight to the net. So Crowther and Montgomery just right there, right where they need to be. Again, just reading the ball well. Kaylin Rice. A little too much mustard, and that goes long.
Went short the first time up at the serve. Goes long. Next time it'll be just right. Another captain here for the Mustangs, Mikkel Croft.
And the ace.
2-point lead for Bear River.
Ooh, and 2 aces in a row.
Gets us back into a 1-point lead here for Bear River.
Right, Bears just need to start with that serve receive. They've been doing, I thought, really pretty well today. Make sure they don't get flat on their feet. Okay, Kaylin Rice does a good job adjusting to that. And Robbie, man, she just powers it over. Blockers are right there for Mountain Crest, but falls between them and their side of the net. Now Evans comes back off the front row. Good up by Mountain Crest, quick to the middle. They're hoping for a touch, nobody sees it. So 19-16, Bears are gonna get the ball back. Evans again with the serve. Good up by Mountain Crest. A nice swing play right there.
This time it stays in here for Bear River.
Right, that's like number 3, Annie Barber.
Ellie Crosby gonna check back in here for the Mustangs. Leighton Pratt goes back to serve here for Mountain Crest.
And this one goes long. So 2017, we're kind of closing in on the end of set one. Still a tight game. Checking in, Brinley Call. One of the, 3 seniors I think the Bears have?
Yeah.
Mountain Crest pops this one up to the outside, and oh!
Ellie wants that one back.
Right.
21-17 lead.
Looks like she had a great approach, just not able to hit it in the middle of the hand. Just kind of brushes off her fingers. And call into the net.
That'll bring Montgomery back in for Bear River. Kennedy checks in on the front line. Back to serve will be June Hamus.
Hymas just a sophomore for the Mustangs. Robbie with the right side hit. Mustangs sending a free ball over. Garn back row to Evans. And sends it right back. Mustangs gonna set up here. Tip coming.
Good effort there by Rice. Trying to get it underneath that one.
She could see that. She went for it too late. She was too late on that one. Hymas again with the serve. 2-point game.
I think it's actually a number 9 on her jersey. We don't have a 9 on our roster, but another ace. Look at the Mustangs.
Quick dump sent over by Garn. Then a tip. Oh, Bears kind of keep that alive. Free ball sent over. Oh, and a miscommunication. I think everybody opened up. Yeah, Mountain Crest was right there. So 22-20 ball game. Robbie Marble with the serve. Good up by Mountain Crest. Quick to the middle. And a free ball sent over by the Bears, and it goes wide. So Bears, well, both teams really need to be, I think, just really mentally focused right here. 22-21.
Annie Barber to serve now here for the Mustangs.
Good up. And off, or not off the net, but a right side hit coming from Garn. Free ball sent over by Mountain Crest. Garn sets up to Crowther. Oh, great effort. That's kind of been the story for her. She gets set up in the middle. The blockers are there. Great effort by Mountain Crest. They pop it up, just not able to make it playable.
23-21. Mikhail Garn back to serve.
Good up by Mountain Crest. Outside, it's going to be short, so that's going to be a tip. Garn back row attack.
That's in.
And that looks like it's in the court. So 24-21, Bear River calls a timeout.
Mountain Crest will call this timeout. We'll call it a Twisted Sugar timeout. 24-21 lead here in set number 1 here for Bear River. We'll be right back.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. The Grill restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the Grill help you plan what's for dinner.
Back at it here after the timeout. Mikhail Garn still serving. It's a set point here for Bear River.
Mustangs with a little tip over. Oh, and the Bears pop it over. Crowther.
At the buzzer.
Off Bear River, or excuse me, off Mountain Crest.
They're going to wave it off because of the alarm goes off.
Oh, no. So Mount Crest pretty relieved about that, just for a crazy buzzer going off. But we will replay it. Casey Crowther, good net play on that one.
And it goes long.
Ours goes long on that one. So Mountain Crest kind of catching two
Saved
breaks.
by the bell, or the buzzer.
Yeah. Mountain Crest has to be perfect.
We go back with Ella here for the Mustangs. Back to serve.
Again, both teams just really need to be focused. Great serve receive.
The block on the far side here for Mountain Crest.
Crowther does a great job on that with the fake approach, and Evans just can't get it how she wants to. So nice play, just didn't work for Bear River. 24-23.
We will be right back.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage. Own what matters.
For all your embroidery and screen printing needs, whether for business or just for fun, stop by Cover Up in Tremont or Brigham. At Cover Up, yeah, we can do that.
Very late here in set number 1.
Kaylin Rice with a great pass. A quick to Crowther. And there we go. Crowther's just been super effective in the middle today. I think that was a great, started with a great pass from Rice with a nice setup right there. And again, Crowther just, man, her percentage is pretty high tonight.
Another
Good
look at
effort
it.
by Mountain Crest, but.
Another look at it here on the CNR replay.
Right, quick to the middle. Good effort. I mean, that was going to hit that back corner, so she had to go for that.
Take it down onto the court here for this replay as Bear River takes it 25-21. Or 23. 23. We'll get you ready for set number 2 when we come back here to Bear River High School.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life. Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Set number 2 underway. We start off with Brinley Call with the serve. And in the net. Miss Montgomery.
All right, so now Mountain Crest will start off. And they have their libero, Jordan Bells. Good up by Rice. Evans.
Ooh, from the far side.
Nice play. That's one thing that Garn does really well is on her set. She has that little jump set, and part of the reason why you do that is because it's harder to read where she's going to set it to. So if you have that and you have your middle blocker always doing an approach, kind of throws off your blockers, and all you need is that half second.
Jenna Hamlin with the serve.
Mountain Crest with a good up.
Ooh.
Just a nice kind of low shoot across there, and I think that was Leighton Pratt.
Senior captain here for the Mustangs gets a kill. The other captain, Mikkel Crofts, back to serve here for the Mustangs.
Tight to the net. Free ball, sent over by the Bears.
And in the net again is Bear River.
Okay, we don't want to give those points away.
3-1 lead.
Crofts again with the serve. And the ace.
Quick 4 points here for the Mustangs in set number 2.
So Mountain Crest coming out strong in this set. Evans with a good pass. And she will get to hit. Good block by Mountain Crest. And free ball sent over. This will be a quick to the middle. Robbie slows it down a bit, and now she'll get the hit. Mountain Crest just doing a great job blocking everything Bears are trying to send over. Mountain Crest sets up to the outside. And there is Miss Leighton Pratt.
She is the leader in kills here for the Mustangs, making it known here in set number 2.
Right, they get a good dig, a good pass. A lot of damage. Evans.
Now the Mustangs going to get called into the net.
Yeah, this time the Mustangs. That's a little easier to swallow because you know you want to put some pressure against the ball to make sure it doesn't land on your side, and just the momentum took her hand into the net. Okay, Evans back for the serve. Comes a swing and long.
Good dig, but the swipe.
Right,
goes
so
long.
yeah, Andy Barr, there's a lot of rotation going on right here. Trying to foul up the blockers. Evans again with the serve. And Barber comes around again for the swing.
This time this one will land in the corner.
Right, Leighton Pratt. From here it doesn't really look like she gets a lot on her vertical, but man, she has great contact, reads the floor well. She just makes it look easy. Now she'll drop back to serve. Rice with serve receive. And Robbie. Tight to the net.
Not going to make it over.
And falls on the Mustang side. So Robbie doing a good job with that, just jumping straight up. She's there if any attack is going to be made by Mountain Crest. And they just try to dig it out, which is sometimes a great option. It's tight to the net. That's a tough call.
When they call with the serve.
Again, outside. Just a nice short hit, this time coming from Ellie Crosby. Right, you get your passers, they're back to clear up, waiting for that big hard hit, kind of leaves the middle open.
Montgomery going to check in here for Bear River. Again, this is number 9 here for the Mustangs, serving it up.
Good pass. Ooh, blockers again.
They're too close to the net.
And Mountain Crest in the net again. So they're having the same trouble Bear River had a few moments ago.
Kind of evening it out here. A 2-point lead here for the Mustangs.
Right, they're doing a great job on the blocking. Their net play, I think, has really improved this set. Bears going to set this one up. A quick to Crowther. Once again, good block coming from Mountain Crest. Quick to the middle. Here comes a tip. Good read play, or good read on the floor. She could just see that nobody was on the strong side over there and placed it perfectly. So Mountain Crest, 8-5 lead.
Barber with the serve.
Free ball sent over by the Bears. Good pass. And a quick dump. Bears get under it. They hadn't given it to us yet, so I wondered if maybe they thought they just weren't going to get the call, but a great dive. Nice pancake. Barber again with the serve.
4-point lead.
Off the net hit. Strong side, and this one just trying to go up and over the blockers. Ellie Crosby. She looked like she wasn't facing the net correctly either, so. Serving Mikkel Garn for Bear River. Middle. Bears dig this one up. Evans with a quick approach. Off the net hit. And again, those are just tough. They're so used to being up and close to the net where they can just get on top of it and push it down. It's a little trickier to adjust. So 2-point ball game. Mikkel Garn again with the serve for the Bears. And this one goes long.
Still with a 3-point lead is the Mustangs. Libero checking back in. Going back to serve, Ella Malm.
Good pass. Quick to the middle. Mustangs go to the outside. Great blocking. Good dig. And again, Bears pop it up out to Evans. Whoa!
They got used to that feed from Crowther. Forgot about Evans on the far side.
Right. That is so fun when you just have two really strong, effective blockers side by side when you know you can shoot it to either one of them. So Bears still trailing by 2. Brindley Garn with the serve. And the ace. You know, the Bears have a great hometown crowd tonight.
Student sections here.
Garn again with the serve. Kind of tight to the net. Woo! And she just wipes that right down the front of the blockers. Number 6, Kennedy Sauter. Anyway, just a nice strong hit, just pushes it. And again, falls between the Bear River blockers and the net. Good pass by Evans. And Evans will take it in the middle.
And the Mustangs will give it right back.
Right, Finley Greenhoff. I mean, she just read that perfectly. But Evans just kind of wiped it off of her, and it went clearly out of bounds.
Greenella Jr., 86 kills, 37 blocks on the season.
Right, I feel like Mountain Crest, I think their net play is just, man, just pretty intense this set.
Serving up here for the Bears, Jenna Hamlin.
Yep, another one of the seniors for the Bears. It's a free ball coming over. Garn sets it up, a quick. Crowther goes with the tip. Oh!
I thought they were going to do it there for a minute.
Yeah, no, everybody's touching it, just not hard enough to get it up and over.
That ties this one up here at 11 in set number 2.
Yeah, so their coverage just really good and tight, just not able to pop it up. Hamblin again with the set, or serve. Off the net hit coming.
Down the line, and
they say she found the line.
Marble and Rice checking back in here for Bear River. Going back to serve is number 14, Mikkel Crofts.
And the ace. I don't know if you can see it, but Crofts is the daughter of a former Bear River player, Laura Miller. Yes, Laura played at Ricks College back in the day, which is now BYUI. Good hit from Evans. Mountain Crest sends a free ball over. Ooh, tight to the net. Garnson makes it playable. Good pass. Garn pushes out to Evans. Ooh, this is tight to the net.
Oh, what a find.
Right. Mountain Crest had come up on coverage on that, and that is what you do, and Evans was able to hit it just a little bit deeper.
Mustangs still with a 1-point lead here in set 2.
Right, another tight set. So now Evans back in the service area. Good up. Great blocking. Robbie Marble. Again, not the tallest middle blocker, but man, she has a great read and very effective. Emery Evans again with the serve. Mountain Crest on the swing play again. Bear sends it right back over. Bears! Ooh.
Almost get that one back up.
So Mountain Crest 1-point lead.
Ellie Crosby back to the front row.
Good up by Evans. Quick to Marble with the tip. Again, tight to the net. Bears send it back over, as does Mountain Crest. Bears going to set this one up. Go out to Garn. Great job. Swipe it off the blockers and out of bounds. So 14-14. Checking in for the Bears and the serve, Brinley Call. This one will be tight and an ace.
Gives Bear River the lead here in set number 2.
And two
Back
aces
to
in a row.
back.
Bears with a 2-point lead. Crofts setting to the outside. Good dig. Bears keep it alive and a free ball sent over. Crofts a quick to the middle. Bears doing a good job. Send it right back. Crofts to the backside. Evans with the back row hit. Oh.
Mikkel Garn from the back side or back line hits this one long.
Right. No, Evans. That was just real. That was just such a high one. It's hard to have a lot of control on that one. Okay, incoming number 9. Evans with a good pass. Garn just tips it over, tries to mix things up, catch Mountain Crest off guard, and she does.
So far tonight, they've been ready for that, but not that time. Libero checking back in here for the Mustangs. Robbie Marble back to serve.
Quick to the middle. Oh, and her soft touch was just a little too soft.
Draws a timeout here for the Mustangs. 18-15 lead for Bear River as we take a twisted trigger timeout. We'll be right back.
Golden Spike Power Sports is still family owned and operated, serving the Bear River community since 1947. We're here to take care of all your power sport needs, located right on Main Street. Come and check us out and experience the difference. Miller Medical is ready to care for clients with full services for family medical. Be sure to schedule your yearly checkup to help you find out where you stand with your health. They can even help with weight loss and hormone therapy. Let Miller Medical take care of all your healthcare needs.
Robbie Marble still back to serve as we wrap up another Twisted Sugar timeout. And the timeout favors Mountain Crest.
Right, that's just what they were hoping for. Trying to get the momentum to shift their way. Now Annie Barber in the service area. Raquel Garn going to send a free ball over. Ooh, good pass. Croft's going to dump it. And nice strong hit coming from Ellie Crosby. Bear River blockers are right there. It just gets in between them. Barber again with the serve.
I'm going to the back line.
And free ball sent over by the Bears. Croft's going to go to the outside. This one's tight to the net. Oh, and falls on Mountain Crest side. Man, you kind of hold your breath because you never know what's going to happen. Both teams are just playing the net really well tonight. Now Mikkel Garn. 19-17 for the Bears. This one again tight to the net. Quick one to Evans. Good dig by Mountain Crest.
Goes long.
And it does. That was a close one, but Ellie Crosby, just a really quick approach. Just goes a titch too long. So 2017, Garn again with the serve.
And an ace.
Right. So 21-17. Garn still with the serve. Good up by Mountain Crest. Oh. So Rice able to get under it, but shoots it over to where no one is. Evans back for the approach, and usually Sister Garn gets underneath that, and she's just too far away at that point. So 21-18.
Ella now to serve for the Mustangs.
Free ball sent over by the Bears. Crofts with a good pass. She goes to the middle. And that was the right call for Mountain Crest.
Touching the sign out here for the Mustangs. Ella will have another, try to get back into this one. 21-19 lead here for Bear River.
Right, it's just too close. This one tight to the net. Garn does a great job making that playable. Outside again. And that kill goes to none other than Leighton Pratt. So 21-20. We still have Malm serving. Oh, sheesh.
Flips the net, and that will tie this one up here at 21. And Coach T wants a timeout here for Bear River. We will take it with them. Be right back. Here still in set number 2.
Meet the dedicated veterinarians at Bear River Animal Hospital. Whether you have small or large animals, they can provide high-quality, customized vet services, including exams, vaccinations, surgery, dentistry, x-rays, and ultrasound. Make an appointment at 435-257-7455.
Did you know Kent's Market has an app? And it's free. Just go to your app store and type in Kent's Market, and it'll come right up. Downloading the Ken's Market app gives you access to digital coupons, weekly deals, and access to your Ken's Kickback account. As you can see, the app is easy to use and can...
21 on a serve coming back in here from Barber.
Good play by Crowther. And another tip coming from Mountain Crest. Clear far off the net, but good read of the floor.
I misspoke earlier. Still Ella Malm serving here for the Mustangs as they take back the lead, 22-21.
Out to Evans. And she sends it back over. And Garn will send it back over. A lot of improvising going on right there. The Bears confident in their reading of the floor, and both teams just doing a great job. Brinley Garn, setter, serving. Mountain Crest, a high outside. Bears do a good job with their block. Free ball sent over. And another free ball. Okay, Mountain Crest gets set up here. Quick to the middle. Oh! Evans and Crowther. Oh, man.
Great volley.
Right, that was fun on both sides. Some really good decisions made both ways, and another timeout it looks like.
Yeah, the timeout going to be taken here by Bear River. A 23-22 lead over the Mustangs. It's been tight all the way through. We know you're not going anywhere. Be right back.
Monica Clevenger, a locally licensed realtor and notary public, has experience in the title business, equipping her with invaluable knowledge about the intricacies of property transactions. She can ensure everything goes smooth from start to finish. Besides great credentials, she has a genuine passion for helping people and building relationships based on trust and transparency. Let her make your real estate dreams a reality. Need something for your sweet tooth? Then stop by the grill for one of their tasty desserts. They have some new options, including pie varieties each week. Enjoy one of their delicious treats today.
After the timeout, still in set number 2. We go back to the libero, number 12, Jordan Bells to serve.
Good pass. Quick one to Evans. And Bears come out strong. You want to make something happen, give it to Evans. So Montgomery, Evans, Marble front row.
Jenna Hamill back to serve.
Oh, and goes long.
Gives a set point here to the Mustangs. Casey Crowther will check right back in for Bear River, but back to serve will be number 14, Mikkel Crofts for the Mustangs.
Right, it all starts with a good pass right here on this serve receive. This one's tight to the net.
And in the net. Oh, broke the barrier.
Right, Mikkel Garn, back row. Trying to keep it on our side, went above the net.
So the Mustangs will get set number 2 with a score of 25-23. That sounds familiar.
It sure does.
Both sets going down to the wire. They split one set apiece. We got set number 3 coming up next.
At Roach Financial Group, we specialize in all aspects of the financial spectrum, namely investment and retirement planning, business and estate planning, health and 401k programs, as well as life, insurance, and Medicare supplements. Come give us a try. We won't let you down. You truly are with the Cowboys when you're with Roach Financial Group. We're gritty, we're tough, we're honest and hardworking. Come give us a shot to see what we can do for you.
Cache Valley Bank, we value our heritage and the history we've built within our communities. With over 45 years of experience behind us, we are confident in our ability to equip our customers with the necessary tools and expertise to navigate their financial journey. Whether you are ready to expand your existing business, embark on a new business venture, or are seeking better personal banking, let us help you reach new heights. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School. The Mustangs get set number 2, tying it all up, 1 set apiece.
Right, both teams just fighting hard out there. Man, they've had some really good heads-up plays. I mentioned earlier, I thought the net play has been just so good on both sides. So I expect this will be another fun set to watch.
Mustangs will have the serve to start us off here in set number 3.
Mustangs going to start with the serve. Quick one to Evans. And Bears start off with a kill. So Brinley Garn, that brings her to the back row. Crowther, Evans, Montgomery on the front. Outside a little tip. Back row hit coming from Garn. Goes into the net. So 1-1. Libero, Jordan Bells. Rice with the pass. Good hit from Montgomery. Whoa!
That's got to be 4, right? And they call in the net instead.
There was, yeah, I think there was some stumbling on each other. A lot of long legs out there sometimes get tangled up. One thing that's common for volleyball is jumping and landing on someone else's foot. That also could have been a thing. It's just...
Yeah, Mikkel Crofts comes off the court a little gingerly. Here for the Mustangs. 2-1 lead here for Bear River. It's a medical timeout.
Right, a lot of ankle injuries, a lot of knee injuries. We've had past coaches that have required ankle braces to be worn by everybody. Just as a safety precaution. I know that happens with the linemen in football. I know that used to be a thing as well, but a little preventative care.
Well, we'll call this our Miller Medical Moment. If you have a Miller Medical Moment yourself, give them a call at 915-6262.
Right, it's not a timeout.
Two-one leader for Bear River.
And back to serve is libero, Kaylin Rice. Good up by Mountain Crest. Quick to the middle. Garn sets up, goes outside to Evans.
And in the net is Bear River. No, they crossed that barrier again.
So with Mikkel Garn's front row, I don't think she can go up above the net. And Robbie sends a free ball over. Mountain Crest sets up. And just a short.
Another one in the net.
I was just praising all of the good net play today. Seems like we have a couple runs where falling into the net. Mountain Crest with the serve and with the ace.
Coming back on the wrong side of the antenna.
Right. I can't read her number. Is that Charlotte?
Tell you in a minute.
Evans, just a short little hit, trying to get things going for Bear River.
Now serving for the Bears, number 10, Emery Evans.
That was Charlotte on the serve.
And Emery Evans comes back. She is in the service area. And Crest pops it up and goes long. Evans about to reach out and get that. Luckily, listened to her teammates. So another tie game, 4-4. Good pass by Mountain Crest. Oh! So nice hit again coming from Leighton Pratt. Squeezes through the blockers. Garn makes a good attempt, just not able to pop it up enough to be playable. That will take Pratt off the front row. Evans pops it up. Woo! Robbie gets up there, just not able to get on top of it, and kind of shoots it to the back table. Mountain Crest, 6-4 lead. Pratt again with the serve. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Quick to the middle. Bears pop it up, and good attack. And a touch on that one. So Bears trying to get things rolling, only down by 1 point. In comes Brinley Call. She goes down the line for her serve. And off the net hit coming. Ooh, this one's tight to the net. And the line judge, she's standing in the right place, says that definitely hit the line.
Giving it back over to the Mustangs, 7-5 lead for Mountain Crest.
And number 9, we're told, is Ellie Flammer. Robbie with cross-court hit. Good dig by the Bears. Out to Garn. And tangled up in the net again. You know, we make it sound like it should be easy to stay out of the net, but there's a lot of hand motion as you're moving, as you're making an approach, as you're going up to jump or to block. Your hands easily can get into the net. So I don't want to minimize that.
We'll go right back over here to the Mustangs.
Yeah, Charlotte Worley kind of stepping in, doing some setting right there, trying to change things up.
Just a junior here for the Mustangs.
And
that one slaps
Barber,
right into the net.
Yeah, Barbara puts that right into it. So still a 1-point ball game. Kel Garn back to serve. Good pass by Mountain Crest. Back row hit coming, tips the net. Oh. Casey Crowther was in the right spot. If that net would be just a little bit tighter that she could scoop it out of. I think she played that pretty textbook. The net, not so much.
Ellie goes back to serve here for the Mustangs. Had a pretty good streak going. They're in the second set.
Rice gets this one up. Evans with a good hit. Back row hit coming. And just goes long. So 8-9. Bears trailing by 1, and Garn comes back with the serve. Miss Brinley back to the back row. Good dig by the Bears. Evans making a few adjustments and just right in the middle of the court.
Bears tie that one up, all at 9 now.
Garn again. Off the net hit coming. Good dig by the Bears. Out to Evans, and again, just kind of falls right in the center of the court. Ideally, that's where you want to hit it, but man, you can't hit it there that consistently. But we've had some players do it today, so well played.
It's a 10-9 lead here for Bear River, and a timeout taken here in set number 3. We will take it with them and be right back here to Bear River High School.
Central Milling is personally invested in the quality of their products and their relationships with customers and suppliers. They are also a proud supporter of high school sports.
Tanglewood Studios has something for everyone, whether it's dance, cheer, color guard, or gymnastics. There's even recreational all-boys gymnastics along with Mamma Mia classes. Family rates are available, so come join the fun. For all your project needs, shop at Greer's Hardware, happily serving the community since 1976.
I'd like to thank all our sponsors who make this broadcast possible. We got more for you. We got girls soccer coming at you tomorrow. Then finish the week off on Friday with Bear River football as they head over to Green Canyon.
Mountain Crest trying to put Garn on ice. And she makes a nice serve. Back row hit coming. Good dig. Oh, and Evans just gets shut down. Not sure if that was a block or just didn't quite cross. Either way.
Ties it up at 10.
Mountain Crest, Jordan Bell. Out to Montgomery. Off the net hit coming and goes long. Again, Mikkel Garn. Should I, shouldn't I? Listen to her teammates. Pulled that in. Okay, Kaylin Rice. Bears set this one up. Quick to Evans. And again, just kind of hits right. She's able to control that ball. I mean, she has such a good vertical. And she has the skill to go hard, go soft. That makes it so fun. Kaylin Rice again with the serve. Free ball sent over by Mountain Crest. And it goes wide. So nice idea. The Bear River coverage was on that side of the court. Nice idea. Kaylin Rice back for the serve. Tips the net. Oh. That's so frustrating. You cannot prepare your defense for that when it's coming, it's coming. Just takes the speed right off of it. Rice again with the serve. She doesn't want to go too short, but this one goes too long.
Possession back over to the Mustangs, and Charlotte Worley back to serve.
Free ball sent over by the Bears. Oh, and this one goes long. Again, another teammate's doing a great job letting her know where she is when it's close like that on the floor. Trusting your teammates. Amory Evans. Bears with a 4-point lead. Evans with the dig. Montgomery. It's close. Mount Crest plays it. That was a tricky one. Off the net hit. Robbie pops it up. Rice sends it over. Ooh, Evans will send it back over. Mountain Crest tries to get something set up here. Good dig. Going short. Quick one to the middle, and that lands Bear territory. So I feel like on that little rally, both teams not quite playing as clean as they want to, but making it work. Leighton
Crosby.
Pratt. Oh, excuse me.
No, Crosby checks in. That's his Pratt serving.
Oh, okay. Bears send a free ball over. Charlotte goes to the outside. Great blocking. Oh! Right place, right time. Just need to change the angle. So Bears still with a 2-point lead, and Mountain Crest kind of on a roll. Pratt with the serve. Bears send it back up and over. And Mountain Crest is waiting.
Cut the lead down to 1. And that'll be a timeout taken here for Bear River. Still holding on to that 1-point lead here in set number 3. We will step aside and be right back.
Monica Clevenger is a locally licensed realtor and notary public. She's passionate about helping people navigate the real estate market. As a longtime resident, she understands the unique charm and opportunities Box Elder County offers. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, her goal is to make your real estate experience smooth and enjoyable. Bear River Floral and Gifts has something for everyone. Whether you're getting flowers for that special someone or a gift to brighten someone's day, they have plenty of options for you to choose from. Their floral designers have the expertise to create something breathtaking. Stop by their shop on Main Street today.
(15-14) lead here for Bear River.
Leighton Pratt still with the serve. And that was all set up for Ellie Crosby. She goes with that cross-court hit, gets the kill.
They'll tie it up here at 15.
It's Pratt again with the serve. Garn goes out to Garn and goes down the line, and Bears in the net, or excuse me, Mustangs in the net.
So that'll give Bear River the lead 16-15. They haven't changed the scoreboard here. I believe ours is correct. We'll get that set up, and Bear River will have the possession. Ruben Lecon will check in and for Bear River. Go back to serve.
So Bears with 1-point lead. And it goes wide.
Yeah, serves it down the line.
So 16-16.
Still in set number 3.
Ellie Flammer with the serve. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Quick to the middle. Oh, she could see that open floor over here, just not able to get it up and over.
Serving for the Bears, number 42, Robbie Marble.
Rice checks back in.
Robbie Marble with the serve. Woo! Another hard hit from Ellie Crosby. Those are the kind you really have to just kind of cushion that in a little bit. Annie Barber back with the serve. Oh, Garn, a nice approach. I think she was looking at where she wanted to hit it, and just edge of her fingers caught it. So Mountain Crest with the lead by 1. Annie Barber again with the serve. Back row hit coming from Garn. Well, technically she's front row, so off the net hit. And kill coming from Mountain Crest.
2-point lead over the Mustangs. Barber will have another serve.
Tips the net, good up. Garn will dump it. Mountain Crest sends it right back over. And Garn goes for that middle.
Jordan with a nice dig. Pancake, rather.
Oh, and if it was on the right side of the antenna, which it looks like it is, Ellie Crosby just lays one down. I couldn't tell from this angle, but nicely played.
Another timeout taken here by Bear River, now trailing by 3 here in set 3. We'll take this timeout with them. Being brought to you by Twisted Sugar.
Let GBI help you get your project completed on time and on budget. If you're looking for work, join GBI's team for a great work environment, competitive pay, and benefits. Stop by Twisted Sugar and pick your favorite gourmet cookies. There's 18 flavors available each week, as well as cookies of the month. You can even get a specialty order of mini cookies for your favorite team or something sweet for that special person in your life. Be a smart cookie and get that sweet at Twisted Sugar.
Wrapping up another timeout. Mustangs in the lead by 3 here in set number 3.
Right, Bears have only scored 2, while Mountain Crest has scored 6. So good try by Crowther. So 21-17. Barber still with the serve. Oh.
Another one that clips the net.
Oh, dislike. You know, back in the day, your serve could not touch the net. That rule has since been changed. I feel like I know why. I feel like I know why it used to be like that.
They're calling it in on an ace here from Barber. 23-17 lead now.
Tight to the net. Garn wins that much. So Garn's front row, so she can jump and make a play on that one, and she does just that. That's kind of where Croft is really effective when she's front row. I mean, she's tall enough that she also makes a great play.
This one goes into the net here from Mikkel Garn.
All right, the Bears put that one in the net.
I give the set point back over here to the Mustangs. Going back to serve will be Ella Malm.
Malm is a senior. Good block by Mountain Crest. Mountain Crest gets set up here again, goes to the outside.
And that was going to do it here for set number 3, a 25-18 win here for the Mustangs as they split the tie in the sets. They have 2. Bear River has 1. One more look at it here on the CNR replay. And let that take us to a commercial break. Set number 4 on the other side.
The Grill restaurant has plenty of options for the whole family. Check out their new menu items for a lunch date or dinner celebration. They have a lot of new products including entrees, sandwiches, rice bowls, and desserts. They even have additional sides to up your meal choices. Let the Grill help you plan what's for dinner.
With over 60 years of experience and personalized service, Guild Mortgage is your key to home ownership in Box Elder County and beyond. Stop by or give us a call today. Guild Mortgage. Own what matters.
For over 80 years, Farm Bureau agents have built relationships with you one conversation at a time. Let Kimberly Raydell and her team provide you with the best service for your home, auto, and life. Bear River Animal Hospital takes care of small and large animals, providing pediatric care all the way up to senior pets. They deliver high-quality, customized vet services with their dedicated team. Services include exams, vaccinations, surgeries, dentistry, fully equipped laboratory and pharmacy, along with x-ray and ultrasound. Many of these same services can be conveniently provided on the farm. Bear River Animal Hospital is filled with highly trained animal lovers who will provide the best care for the animals in your life.
Welcome back here to Bear River High School, getting ready for set number 4. And we'll take a look at the RPI standings brought to you by Bear River Animal Hospital. Orem leading the way, 14-2 on the year. Bear River coming into this one ranked 19th with the Mustangs 13th.
Well, the Bears have done a great job hanging with them so far. I mean, 2-point game, 2-point game. And then kind of, I think on set 3 here, I feel like the Bears have kind of just been deflated a little bit. They've had some great efforts, looked a little bit down, so hopefully they can shake that off and get back up for set number 3.
We almost saw an upset last night. It was the Bear River and Mountain Crest meeting in soccer.
So 2 sets to Mountain Crest, 1 set to Bear River. Bears are going to start. And Brinley Garn back for the serve. This one goes over to Bear River side. Crowther gets up and attacks it. So hopefully that gives them a little energy. Evans, Crowther, and Montgomery front row. Garn again with the serve. Mountain Crest dumps it over. Back row hit coming from Garn. She does a good adjustment. Crofts back in. And setting up. Who's that? Number 6, Kennedy Sauter for the kill.
Junior came into this one with 64 kills, 18 blocks.
Jordan Bells. Evans hits middle. And once again, we got a solo block coming from Mountain Crest. It looks like Finley Greenhall. Jordan Bells again with the serve. Mountain Crest with a 1-point lead. Oh, and a free ball sent over by the Bears. Crofts goes to the outside. Bears are there for the block. Goes out of bounds.
No touch here for the Mustangs. 3-1 lead.
Jordan Bells again. Bears send it right back over. Crofts quick to the middle. Enough strength to push it in between the Bear River blockers and the net. So 4-1 for Mountain Crest. Bells, a senior. Evans with a little soft tip. And then answers back to the Bears. Also a dump.
Quick timeout drawn here by Bear River, trailing 5-1. We'll take this timeout with them. Started by Twisted Sugar. We'll be right back.
Cache Valley Bank is dedicated to fostering local businesses, aiding financial growth, and building strong relationships. From personal to business banking, we are committed to helping you reach your financial goals. Cache Valley Bank, mountains await.
Jordan with the serve, bringing you back here to set number 4. The Bears can't receive that one. – 6-1 lead.
Garn does a great job making that one playable, and the Bears sent over a free ball. Off the net hit. Oh, Bears doing a good job. Sends it back over to Mountain Crest. And well played. Again, that's Leighton Pratt. Makes a good adjustment there, just kind of swipes it off the Bear River blocker, sends it out. Jordan Bells continues to serve. Going short again. Mountain Crest going to set this one up.
Goes long.
Right, and that was just such a nice hit. Leighton Pratt, just an inch. I mean, that was close. Bears trailing by 5. Libero Kaylin Rice back with the serve and goes long. Crofts with the serve. And the ace. So Bears just seem a little deflated. I'm not sure what happened. They've just been playing so good. I feel like pretty consistent, just making some really good choices, and feels like the air just kind of let out of them at the end of the last set. Crofts again with the serve. Robbie, good read, able to make a good hit there. Bears do a good job. Oh. So the blocker's able to get a hand on it, just kind of slow it down. The Bears just can't pop it up enough to make it playable. Again, Leighton Pratt. Evans with a good pass. Another nice block from Mountain Crest. Looking for that back corner. Mountain Crest goes to the middle. Robbie shuts her down. Oh, and a little miscommunication there between the two.
Bears get the possession back.
Okay, Bears trailing by 7. They need to get something going. And Evans will start off with an ace.
That is a good way to start.
Right, again, this game is just so mental. Emery with the serve. Outside, off the net hit. Those are kind of tough. I mean, that was a good effort by Pratt to make that adjustment. It just goes wide. So 5-point difference right here. Evans again with the serve.
I have a redo here. We're out of position, keeping the score 10-5. This is the most time we've had redos in a game.
You're right. So up and over, back and over. Crofts quick to the middle. Great job by Crowther and Marble.
Bears have got within 4.
Evans just doing a really good job. Just get those serves in. We don't need anything fancy. Just get him in the court. Crofts goes to the outside. Oh, off Evans and out of bounds. So Leighton Pratt.
She'll go back to serve.
I hope she continues on to play somewhere.
Lee Crosby checks back in on the front line here with the Mustangs.
Pratt with kind of a cross court serve. Robbie just hitting it to the middle. Great blocking. Robbie Marble, Mikkel Garn on that one. Good read. They got where they needed to be. Their arms at a good angle. Well played. So Bears trail by 4, and Brinley Call will check in to serve. Another good block coming from the Bears. Trade sides, good coverage. Garn. Good up. Mountain Crest goes right down that line. I mean, Ellie Crosby, all the coverage is going for the angle and leaves the line wide open.
Montgomery will check in here for Bear River.
Robbie with short hit and very effective.
Crowd, they're going to check back in here for Bear River. Libero back in here for the Mustangs.
Robbie Marble with the serve. Short one coming over. Just up and over the blockers. Annie Barber back to serve. And with the ace.
Junior here for the Mustangs. We'll have another.
Bears send a free ball over. Quick to the middle. And shooting for that back corner and gets it.
Another right spot for the Mustangs.
Right, number 6, Kennedy Sauter. Annie Barber again with the serve. And the ace.
The lead goes back up to 8.
Molly Call is in the libero spot for the Bears.
And that draws the timeout here for Bear River. We'll keep it here. We got Athletes of the Week here to talk about. And this is the first week to announce them, but there they are right there. Emma Calder, Riley Hammonds, Brinley Green right here from the volleyball team, and Corver Riley coming from football. And Garn, just a freshman. She's one of our players to bank on here in this one.
Yes, we have talked about her not only today, but every game. Just doing a fantastic job out there for the Bears.
Two sets to 1. Mustangs with the lead, 17-8.
Good pass coming from Montgomery. Oh.
In the net is the Mustangs.
Yeah, the Bears having some trouble. The Mustangs getting in the net, giving them a break. So Bears really need to turn it up right here. Trailing by 8. Garn with the serve. Oh, an off the net hit coming from Mountain Crest, and Evans, I guess, doesn't think it's coming to her. I don't know what happened there.
Not reading that one coming off the net. 9-point lead.
Ella Malm. Montgomery with the pass. Quick to Evans. And Mountain Crest, just a solo block. Good read right there, shuts her down.
Go cross on that far side.
Malm again with the serve. Evans off the net hit. Oh, and once again, Mountain Crest can see that Bear River just has all of their coverage on the other side. Malm again with the serve. Woo!
Sending up and putting it down.
Great effort by libero number 7, Molly Call. She just pops that up there. Garn is saying, Evans, you get ready, it's coming. So a short set and a quick hit. Garn with the serve. Another strong hit from Pratt. Bears doing a good job slowing it down, but falls in Bear territory. 21-10 for the Mustangs. Jordan Bells.
Gets this one too close to the net to get a play off of. 22-10.
Bells with the ace. Mountain Crest only 3 points away from getting the win tonight.
There's 23-10. Biggest spread of the night for all these sets. Here in set number 4.
Montgomery with the hit. Mountain Crest digs it. A great block coming from Mountain Crest. And deep angle.
Into the corner now, a match point here for the Mustangs.
Right, so Croft, so we kind of talked about that earlier. She is front row. She can set and she can do anything. You know, she can attack at the net, and she is just shutting Bear River down. Free ball sent over by the Bears. Mountain Crest pushes to the outside.
On the wrong side of the antenna, and the Mustangs will take it 25-10. Your final here in set number 4.
Right, Leighton Pratt with that kill. Just a good way to end for Mountain Crest.
So 3-1 match here in this one. A little bit different than the first meeting, but still going into the Mustangs' favor. Again, we'll have our channel of the coach brought to you by Chanshare Sod Farms.
Right, the first 3 sets pretty close here. You know, the first 2 sets only a 2-point difference. And then kind of at the end of set 3, I feel like some Bears had kind of, I feel like I said earlier that the air had kind of just got let out of them. And then it showed up here in set 4, only scoring 10 points.
It's hard to catch momentum when that happens. Next matchup for the Mustangs, they will host Tooele. Next up for Bear River, they travel to Green Canyon. Our next broadcast for Bear River Volleyball will be next Thursday as they host Tooele. But before all that, we've got girls soccer tomorrow night. They will be hosting the Skyview Bobcats. Should be a really good game. Come out and support if you can. We got you covered. And then Friday, finishing the week off at Green Canyon for Bear River football.
A lot going on.
We're trying to bring it all to you thanks to these sponsors right here on your screen, bringing you the most fall sports coverage here for Bear River High School as believe it or not, over halfway, almost through all sports now. I guess this Friday we'll mark halfway through region play for
football.
For football.
Which, how about a shout out to the Bears and their homecoming win?
Yeah, pretty good win. Pretty cool night. You had the police officers and that surrounding the field with the little light show.
Yes, very cool. The Air Med team bringing in the game ball. All kinds of fun stuff. Fireworks, that's been a fun addition to homecoming for the last couple years.
Looks like Claire has got the coach. We will take it down to her. Again, our chat with the coach brought to you by Chen Share Sod Farms. Claire, take it away.
Thank you. So, Coach, this was a big game for us. Obviously, it didn't go how we chose, but each set was definitely a fight. How do you feel about tonight?
Obviously disappointed with the outcome, but super proud of them for battling. That first set was a fight, and I think that, we talked about competitive stamina. We just got to build that up so that we can last 4 or 5 sets with teams like this.
Talking about our competitive stamina, you said that our big goal tonight was to play not to lose. It was to play to win and bring that competitive spirit. We definitely brought it for the first 2 sets. What do you think the shift was for the third set?
Honestly, I'm going to go home and rewatch this because I honestly can't put my finger on it. I feel like we lose that second set and they're like, oh, it's over. But in my mind, I'm like, no, we're going to 4th set or 5th set, whatever. It's not over until it's over. So, yeah, I'm going to go home and rewatch that and just kind of try to pinpoint what it was about that 3rd and 4th set. I don't know.
Yes, definitely. There was a huge shift in energy, and you could kind of just tell they started playing not to lose again. What do you think we're going to have to work on in practice to keep bringing that competitive spirit, especially into the second half of region?
Yeah, I told them tomorrow we're serving and passing because that's really what killed us tonight. And also, we got to be on the offense. The first set, we were on the offense basically the whole time. The last 3, I felt like we were kind of more on the defense. So we're going to work on that a lot tomorrow as well.
That's great. So we have a big game coming up, Green Canyon, one of the bigger teams in our region. How are we going to prepare for them?
Serving and passing. Honestly, they're a team that has great defense, big block, but even better servers. So if we can pass their ball, then we can have our chance to have an offense on our end, and hopefully we can put up a really good fight and win. I know we can win, so yeah.
I know we can too. Thank you so much, Coach. Back to you, Andy.
All right, thanks, Coach, and thanks to Chen Share Sod Farms for sponsoring our Chatting with the Coach. And the last time, Green Canyon, we were there for that one, Amy. Green Canyon versus Bear River. Played them pretty close. Like you said, there's not really a lot of set pieces coming from either side. Made it kind of interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, no, there was anything fancy about that. That was just a good old volleyball game, but yeah, it was fun to watch. I am excited for the Bears. I see a lot of really good stuff happening out there. I don't know, and it gets better every time. A lot of our key players are still young, so I think some of this is each game they're gaining more experience, hopefully more confidence. So, yeah, no, I think they've come a long way.
And again, I bring it up, with this RPI, all but 3 teams go and make it to the playoffs. I think you go into the bracket play after 1 round of home sites, I think, and then the rest goes to UVU. So, I mean, you get hot at the right time, can make a deep run.
Right. Yeah, we don't want to peak yet. We don't want this to be our peak. As we're playing them the second time, it's fun to see the adjustments. As you said, we played Mountain Crest earlier. Of course, it was at their home court, and it was a 3-0 win. So it was a 3-1 win this time, 4 sets. But, man, they were close. I mean, Mountain Crest couldn't really let down, so I feel like the Bears have made some good adjustments and some good improvements, and hopefully we'll see that with every game as we come around the second time.
Again, this is just me thinking, but, I mean, that first set, I mean, that takes a lot out of you, playing that close of a mat or a set, and basically rerunning it and doing it all over again for set 2. That's going to take, your adrenaline's pumping even harder during those.
Right. Well, you talk about mental stamina. That is huge. Also, you have to be conditioned. These are, I don't know, unless you've done it yourself, it's hard. You're only going like 5 feet at a time when you're doing your approach and you're digging and getting back into position. It doesn't seem like you should be tired, but there's a lot that goes on there. So yeah, if they can get mentally prepared and physically just ready to go for those 5 sets, Bears have got it. They got the talent.
Well, we'll see what they can do against Green Canyon.
Right, I think Coach T is doing a great job with them, and it is fun to see the improvements and all the things. Yeah, so we'll see what it looks like with Green Canyon for round 2.
We'll catch them next week here on the broadcast as they host Tooele. That was a fun match. I hope you can get there for that one because they got a lady that sits in the middle, and she was the one I was telling you looks like it's effortless. Gets on top of that one and throws it right back. I don't even know if she jumps. She's that tall.
Well, if she doesn't, that helps her to stay out of the net. If she does, she would be absolutely unstoppable, yeah.
You have to come check her out again. That's next week, but go cheer them on over there at Green Canyon. Their next game. I'd like to thank Cache Valley Bank, Frank Maskadoo, Spike Power Sports, The Grill, Chanshare Sod Farms, Farm Bureau Insurance, Central Milling, Bear River Animal Hospital, CNR Trailer Sales, Bear River Animal Hospital, Monica Clevenger there with Equity Realty, Miller Medical, Guild Mortgage, Cover Up, Great Basin Industrial, The Tempered Rose, T&L Telecom Construction, Nucor Steel, Roach Financial Group, Twisted Sugar Kents, and Tom and his team there at Greer's doing it best. Go thank them for allowing us to bring you these broadcasts here in the fall season. That'll wrap us up here for tonight. Amy, again, thanks for your help.
Always a pleasure.
For Claire, myself, Jessica, and Amy, have a good night. We'll see you for girls soccer tomorrow, right here on Bear River Live.